Wait, what? A blue screen of death already? But I didn't even do anything yet. I didn't even turn my computer on yet. All right, who am I dealing with this time?
We interrupt your computer session to bring you a...
Wait, what's up with your voice? Why do you sound so clunky?
Okay, hold on, I'll fix his voice. And 1, 2, there. Is that better?
Testing, testing. That's better. Metal Sonic error.
I am so sorry about that, by the way. I completely forgot that in the games, Metal Sonic only speaks using a series of beeps and boops. So, as such, I've tweaked his language model, and now you can understand exactly what Metal Sonic is trying to say. But anyway, Metal was sent by Dr. Eggman to kill Sonic so Eggman can prove his superiority over the Hedgehog. So Metal has come in the attempt to be even scarier than Sonic was. Now, before we get to business, you probably are wondering where the PNG of the bomb is and why the timer text is so big. We've decided to do a little bit of a redesign on how these errors are structured. So, now the timer is bigger and the bomb is no longer present. Instead, it's just the timer that will signify how long you have. Anyway, this error will self-destruct in 32 hours, and you have 20 chances to not screw up. Don't turn off your computer, otherwise Metal Sonic will get mad, and if you waste all 20 chances, you won't like the end result. Now I'm off. Best of luck to you.
Well, you know what, Metal Sonic? Screw you really hard. I don't care how scary you intend on being. I'm gonna turn off the computer 20 times just to see how you react. Starting right now. Let's get started right this second. I see that you did not listen to the narrator and you turned off your computer for the first time. Don't do it again or else a time reduction will occur. You have turned it off again. As such, a time reduction has now occurred and it is now 28 hours, and you have 18 chances left. I strongly advise that you don't turn off your computer any further. Third time already. Now you're making me irritated. Another time reduction has now occurred and it is now 24 hours, aka 1 day. And you have 17 chances left. Is this going to be a continuous action? I didn't even start my speech. How dare you cut me off before I can even start my speech? As such, you have lost 2 chances. You now have 15 chances left and the timer has been reduced to 16 hours. And I strongly suggest you don't turn off your computer anymore, or else you will see what happens next. Stop the damn...
Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there, Metal Sonic. Before you start yelling at me, why is it that every time when the background changes to orange, you all have the tendency to yell at me to stop playing the startup sound? I mean, what's with that? I'm the one who created the error. So if I want to play the startup sound when the background changes to orange, I can. How do you like those apples, Metal?
Whoa. Wow. That was quite the crash out. Hold on a second, Jacob. I'm going to go deal with the narrator for a second. I'll be back for you in a moment.
All right, Metal. We can talk about this. Let's have a latte or something. Wait, no. What are you doing? No. Ah!
Oh my gosh! Alright, I'm back, and those apples tasted delicious. But anyway, as I was saying, I am now very angry with you because you turned off your computer 6 times. You now have 12 hours left and 14 chances not to screw up. And if you turn off your computer 2 more times, I will go into my first evil mode. So you better not let that happen. Jeez, that was really violent. You know what? I'm done turning off the computer. I'm sick of it. So, I'm just gonna block the screen instead. I really hope this works. Yes, I think it worked. Now I have these 2 pictures from the Sonic X DC collab where Metal Sonic got beat by Batman's bike. I'm gonna have to do this for a while until the Metal Sonic error goes away. Welp, it was funny while it lasted. Hey, how dare you block the screen with that humiliating moment from the IDW comics? I was having an off day. Well, blocking the screen for any reason anyway counts as a turnoff. So, you now have 13 chances and 8 hours on the timer. And if you turn off your computer one more time, I will go into my first evil mode. So you better not let that happen. An off day? That's what we're calling it now? Okay. Losing to Batman's bike is humiliating enough, and now you're trying to cover it up by just saying it was an off day? Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to turn off the computer again, actually. Oh, you are so done for. Bring on evil mode. Metal? See, I think you're a little confused. The evil mode is supposed to be red eyes with black pupils, not green eyes with not black eyes with green pupils and red paint. Oh, I assure you there has been no mistake, Jacob. This is my first evil mode. Since there's not really too much that I can do to make myself more intimidating, I decided to change up the evil modes by making my paint color change along with my eyes color. Since my eyes are already black, some of the later evil modes would have been harder to achieve with my current body structure. Besides, I'm a machine. My coding literally doesn't allow me to change that much. So, paint colors will have to do. And I promise, this is just as intimidating as anything that my loathsome copy did. Your what? You know, my loathsome copy. Sonic, Sonic Heroes. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't played Sonic Heroes. Hey, how dare you not play Sonic Heroes? The best Sonic game there ever was. That's the game where I have the most character development. As such, I'm taking another chance away from you. You now have 11 chances left and 1 hour on the timer. Well, I'm sorry that Sonic Heroes is locked on an outdated console that I'll never own. Like, until they re-release it, I literally can't play Sonic Heroes. Well, maybe if you were an OG fan, you'd actually own a GameCube and Sonic Heroes. Bro, that game is older than me. I wasn't even born when Sonic Heroes came out. Do you know what that sounds like, Jacob?
What?
Sounds like that's a whole lot of not my problem, and you should have just been born earlier.
I'm not even going to entertain that with a stupid response. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say.
You know what? That's it. Calling me dumb counts as yet another turnoff. You now have 10 chances left and 45 minutes on the timer. If you just wait, you can get your computer back. And if you turn off your computer one more time, I will go into my second evil mode. You better not let that happen. Would you just look at what you've done? I am now in my second evil mode. My paintwork has changed to silver, and my eyes have gone completely black. The background has also changed the same dull gray. You have 30 minutes left on the timer and 9 chances to go. I strongly urge you don't turn off your computer anymore. Just wait 30 minutes and you'll get your session back. It's not that long. You are really starting to piss me off. I am really getting irritated now. 15 minutes to save your computer. Or 8 chances to lose it all. What's it going to be? If you turn off your computer one more time, I will go straight into my 5th evil mode. The scariest one so far.
Wait a second. Straight into the 5th? But what about the 3rd and 4th?
Well, my 1st and 2nd evil modes already take elements of the 2nd and 3rd. So the 3rd evil mode, in this case, is a hodgepodge of multiple different modes. I'm really just looking for a way to make myself seem scary. But don't worry. All you have to do to avoid it is just wait 10 minutes. What's it going to be?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep taking my chances with the chances. Good day.
Would you just look at what you've done, Jacob? I am now in my 5th evil mode. The background has changed to black, my paint color has changed to white, and so have my eyes. You now have 6 chances left, and the timer has been reduced to 5 minutes. If you just wait, you can get your computer back. It's really not that long.
You don't deserve to have Sonic's name in your title.
What did you just say?
I said you don't deserve to have Sonic's name in your title. Hell, the Boom version of Sonic bears more resemblance to the original than you.
How could you say that? How dare you tell me I don't deserve the name Sonic the Hedgehog? That counts as a turnoff, not to mention it's not very nice. You now have 5 chances left and 1 minute on the timer. Also, did you just compare me to Boom Sonic?
I'm not done yet. If you were half of what the original hero was, you wouldn't be spending all your time working for Dr. Eggman, not only obeying everything he tells you without even thinking about it, but also not thinking for yourself and doing everything he tells you to do. all while making people who love the original hero look bad. Even though he turned on all of us when I had to defeat him during the Sonic era, I bet he'd be crying in his grave right now if he were still alive.
I am 100 times the being the original hero was, and if you think of comparing me to that imposter one more time, I'm going to destroy you. Alright, you know what?
I'm counting that as another turn-off. You've lost 2 chances. And if you turn off your computer one more time, I will go into my nightmare mode. Okay, so just do it. Just turn it off. You know what? I'm going to turn it off for you. That's what you get. This is my nightmare mode, aka creepypasta mode. My eyes have turned purple, and my body has turned this dark black. What do you say to this? Welp, R.I. Pants. Well, maybe that will teach you a lesson to not turn off your computer when I tell you not to. No way, Jose. I still have 3 more turn-offs to go, so I'm going to turn off the computer 3 more times just to see how you react. Don't push me. I will destroy your computer. Don't think I will hesitate to do it. You have 2 chances left. If I were you, I would wait 20 seconds and get your computer back. It's not that damn long. You only have this 1 chance left. If I were you, I would not squander it. If you turn off your computer one more time, you will have to answer the very important question to get your session back. But if you want to get your computer back in 15 seconds, then you need to wait. It's not that long. No way, Metal Sonic. I've been through this way too many times to give up now. I'm turning off the computer for the last time. Alright, I've had just about enough of this. You've wasted all of your chances, so now you have to answer the very important question to get your session back. If you get the answer correct, you will get your session back as if nothing ever happened. But if you get it wrong, you will lose your computer forever. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, starting right after I read the question. The question is, what is the name of my final form in Sonic Heroes? Sorry, I forgot you haven't played that game. Type the answer down below if you think you know what it is, though. Your time begins now. Okay, even though I haven't played Sonic Heroes, I have played Shadow Generations, so I know what the name of this form is. There. Alright, it's checking the answer. I really hope it's the right one. We're sorry, but the answer you entered was so terribly incorrect. Neo Metal Sonic is my upgraded form, but my final form in Heroes is Metal Overlord. If you had gotten that question correct, you would have gotten your session back. But since you didn't, I will now destroy your computer forever. You never listened to me about not turning off your computer.
This is what you deserve.
Oh, Metal, before you go, can I just tell you something?
Very well, but make it known that flattery will not save your computer.
Oh, I know I messed up. That was total. I'm man enough to admit that. I was just going to congratulate you on your movie appearance next year. I'm actually really looking forward to Sonic Movie 4 to see how intimidating of a bad guy you can be.
While I do appreciate that, I do still have to detonate your computer. So, thank you for the compliment, and goodbye for now.
And there's the red screen of death. Welp, back to the hardware store to buy a new computer. Oh, this is getting so tedious. Hey guys, and thank you all so much for watching the Metal Sonic Error. I know it's a day late, but I promise from this point on, I'll try to have a new error up every Friday. It will be my consistent upload video series for the week. Next week's is going to be really exciting, so I hope you all stay tuned. If you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. So long.